What if I told you you don't need everything to go right to live a beautiful life? What if joy doesn't come from getting everything you want, but from seeing the beauty in what you already have? Real happiness, it's not found in perfection. It's born in perspective. Because life doesn't wait for perfect moments. It gives you imperfect ones wrapped in small miracles. People see my scars. They see my struggles. They see the storm I've walked through. But you know what I see? I see my smile. Because I've decided I will not let my pain define my peace. The truth is, life is fragile, short, and wildly unfair. But it's also breathtaking. It's full of music that moves your soul, full of strangers who turn into lifelines, sunrises that whisper. You still have time and moments. Oh, the moments that remind you that you matter, even when you feel like you don't. Not because it's easy, but because it's worth it. You ever heard the saying, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade? Well, I say life doesn't just hand you lemons. Sometimes it throws a whole lemon tree at you. And then you realize A, you can't make lemonade fast enough, and B, maybe you don't want lemonade. Maybe you want something else. And that's okay too. Happiness isn't a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. It looks different for everyone, shifts and changes. It has its own shape and color and rhythm. The trick is, it's not out there waiting for you. It's in here waiting to be uncovered. See, I've learned this the hard way. I don't waste energy feeling sorry for myself. I don't give power to what I can't control. And I refuse to let my challenges steal my laughter. I've been broken, bent, knocked to my knees by life. But I've also learned that strength isn't loud. It's quiet. It shows up when no one's clapping. When it's just you and the decision to rise anyway. And you know what? Sometimes rising means taking a deep breath, acknowledging the pain, and then choosing to focus on something else, even if it's just for a moment. It's not about ignoring the bad. It's about refusing to let it consume you. See, when you're knee-deep in the bad stuff, it's easy to forget that there's a whole wide world out there that's still spinning, still beautiful, still full of possibility. Happiness is a conscious choice to step back, to zoom out, and to see that bigger picture. It's saying, yes, this hurts, but I'm still grateful to feel. Yes, today is hard, but I still have breath. Yes, I'm broken, but I'm still becoming. People think happiness is a reward, something you get at the end of a really long to-do list. But it's not. It's a guest. It shows up when you least expect it. It knocks on your door and says, hey, got a spare moment? And you got be ready to open that door, because you never know when it'll knock again. So how do you prepare? Simple. You start with you. You cultivate an inner garden. You tend to it every day. You water it with self-compassion, sunlight, forgiveness, good reads, uplifting tunes, nourishing food, meaningful talks, and acts of kindness. Watch what happens. The world outside may not be perfect, but your inner world, that can be a sanctuary. Happiness isn't a place, it's a journey. A crazy quilt of moments stitched together with laughter and tears, sunshine and rain, triumph and struggle. The secret, the only secret, appreciate every stitch. Because even if your body breaks down, even if time feels stolen, even if your dreams shift shape, you're still here. And here, this moment is still worth celebrating. So smile more. Not because life is perfect, but because you've found peace in the imperfection. Surround yourself with people who lift you up. Let go of what you were never meant to carry. Speak kindly to yourself. And always, always find something to look forward to. Even if it's just a hot cup of coffee, a song that hits just right, a friend who stays when others leave, that's the real gold. That's the life worth living. Because happiness isn't a destination, it's a decision. A moment-by-moment commitment to look life in the face and say, I may not have everything, but I have this, and this is enough. It starts now with one choice, one breath, one quiet shift in focus. Choose joy. Choose hope. Choose to live fully even in the chaos, because even a cracked heart can still shine. If this touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Please, share this with someone who needs to hear that they are enough. Thank you for watching.